The global phenomenon that is BTS continues to make headlines, and this time, it's none other than Kim Taehyung, better known to the world as V, who has sent shockwaves through the global entertainment industry. Following his recent discharge from South Korea's mandatory military service, V has re-entered the public spotlight in a monumental way, breaking a major global record and cementing his status as a one-of-a-kind global superstar. With his return to civilian life, fans and industry watchers alike were eagerly waiting to see what impact V would have in the world of music, fashion, and entertainment once again. No one could have predicted, however, just how seismic that impact would be. In just a matter of days following his official return, V has managed to break a major historical record, becoming the only celebrity in the world to surpass a previously untouched benchmark in digital engagement, brand value, and fanbase influence. Let's explore the significance of this achievement, the numbers behind the milestone, what it says about V's global influence, and what it means for the future of BTS and V's solo career. A grand return, V's post-military presence. V completed his mandatory military enlistment with the South Korean military alongside fellow BTS members. His return marks a pivotal moment not just for BTS fans, the army, but for the global entertainment scene. His reappearance has been nothing short of extraordinary, appearing in carefully curated social media content, limited public appearances, and teaser announcements that sent fans into a frenzy. Yet, beyond the emotional welcome and nostalgia, it's what followed that truly made headlines. V shattered a massive global record that had previously seemed impossible for any celebrity, Korean or otherwise, to achieve. The record-breaking moment, a digital juggernaut. Within 72 hours of his official military discharge, V amassed over 12 million new followers across all social media platforms, with Instagram witnessing the most rapid surge. His latest posts garnered over 30 million likes within 24 hours, a number unseen for a male Asian celebrity. This level of engagement has not only broken prior K-pop records, but has outperformed Western giants like Cristiano Ronaldo, Taylor Swift, and even BTS' own Jungkook and Jimin. But the highlight wasn't just social media metrics. What truly stunned the global audience was V becoming the first and only celebrity in the world to surpass 500 million likes on individual Instagram posts cumulatively, with his photo shoots, selfies, and military updates becoming viral content instantly. In terms of platform-specific dominance, Instagram, V now holds the record for the most liked male celebrity photo of all time. TikTok. Though V doesn't operate a personal account, fan accounts using his recent discharge videos received over 1 billion views under related hashtags. YouTube, compilation and reaction videos to V's post-discharge content trended globally, reaching the top 5 in over 20 countries. Fashion comeback, king of global trends. V's comeback wasn't limited to music or digital content. His fashion influence has exploded once again. On the day of his military discharge, V was spotted wearing a custom designer coat and military cap, a combination that sparked global fashion trends within 24 hours. Major online retailers in Asia and Europe reported spikes in searches for items resembling V's outfit. Some items sold out within hours, reinforcing V's title as the king of fashion influence. High-end brands that V is affiliated with saw triple-digit growth in online impressions, and several global fashion magazines immediately ran features calling him the face of modern masculinity. Even before his enlistment, V was an ambassador for prestigious luxury brands. Post-discharge, rumors indicate a potential exclusive global fashion collaboration, which, if confirmed, would be one of the highest paid in K-pop history. Music teasers, a solo comeback on the horizon? While V has not yet released any new music following his discharge, insiders have hinted that a massive solo album is currently in production, with pre-recorded vocals already in place and global producers collaborating behind the scenes. Fans speculate that snippets of instrumentals and visuals shared on social media are teases for the upcoming project. The hashtags #VisBack, #TaeyungSolo2, and #PurpleKing trended worldwide for 3 consecutive days, further proving the anticipation surrounding his return to the music industry. Given the overwhelming response to his Discharge and the power of his social influence, industry analysts expect record-breaking pre-orders for his next solo project, potentially outperforming his 2023 debut solo album Layover. Global media reaction, a cultural reset. Media outlets across the world have labeled V's return as a cultural reset. From the US to Europe, from Japan to South America, headlines lauded his impact, with many noting that no other artist, Korean or international, has commanded such simultaneous global attention after a 2-year hiatus. Entertainment experts say that what sets V apart is his unique combination of talents, a voice that moves across jazz, R&B, and pop, visuals that dominate fashion and commercial markets, and a personality that blends mystique and warmth, driving millions to become loyal fans. Some publications even argued that V's return marks a new chapter in global stardom, one in which Asian artists no longer simply compete with Western acts, but set the global standard. Fanbase explosion. ARMY mobilizes again. BTS ARMY has always been one of the most powerful fandoms in history, but the reaction to V's return has brought out a new level of passion. In the days following his military discharge, fan art flooded platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Massive billboard ads celebrating his return appeared in major cities like New York, Tokyo, London, and Seoul. Multiple fan projects were launched in his name, including donations to children's hospitals, environmental campaigns, and educational charities. What sets V apart is how he inspires fans not just to celebrate him, but to give back to the world in his name. The hashtag Welcome Back Taeyung was tweeted over 15 million times in under a week, setting a new standard for post-military success. In South Korea, post-military comeback is often a challenging period for celebrities. Many find it hard to regain momentum or relevance. For V, however, the opposite has occurred. His return has been a launchpad to even greater global dominance. In fact, marketing analysts are calling V's comeback strategy a case study in modern celebrity branding. With limited appearances, carefully timed posts, and emotionally resonant content, V was able to craft a comeback that felt both intimate and epic. He didn't need a massive PR campaign or televised appearances. His authenticity, visuals, and presence were more than enough. What's next for V? While specific details about upcoming projects remain under wraps, there are several developments fans and industry watchers are keeping an eye on. Solo World Tour. Rumors suggest V could become the first BTS member to embark on a full-fledged solo world tour following military service. If true, this would make him the first Korean soloist to headline stadium shows in Europe and Latin America post-discharge. Acting projects. With his background in acting and visuals fit for the screen, speculation is rising around V returning to dramas or starring in an international film. Fashion empire. As one of the most followed fashion icons, insiders believe V is preparing to launch his own lifestyle or fashion brand, potentially in partnership with a global luxury house. Conclusion: the V phenomenon is just beginning. V's return to civilian life has done more than just bring joy to fans. It has rewritten the playbook for what post-military celebrity life can look like in South Korea. His ability to break records instantly, command attention across continents, and inspire millions has once again proven that he is not just a member of the world's biggest boy band, he is a global cultural force in his own right. From digital dominance and fashion takeovers to whispers of major solo projects, V stands alone at the peak of global celebrity, setting records no one thought possible. With the world now watching his every move, one thing is certain: the era of Kim Taeyung is far from over. In fact, it may have only just begun.